Hello everyone. I am back here at the North Carolina airport. So this morning I woke up in Rome at about 3 o'clock to catch my 7 o'clock flight from Rome to London and then to here. So I've been flying and traveling for about 14 hours and I got about 6 more to go. So forgive me for my lack of emotion today. This is vlog I think 31 and it's going to be my last one where I'm actually talking about my experience. And I think it's fitting because my very first one was actually here at this airport in this very room. This is the D terminal when I was heading out. I kind of like doing this here. I'm kind of glad that I came to this airport. It feels like I'm going full circle with this trip experience. It's kind of nice because back then it was been about a month and a half, and at that time I was very excited about going to Europe. My first time ever in Europe and my first time since my mission that I left the country. So really excited about that and a little naive. I had no idea what I was going to expect, but absolutely wonderful experience. For this final vlog, I just want to say a couple of things. I just want to say thank you to everyone, Mom, Dad, you guys especially for helping me out over the last year of planning. And also it was great to see you guys over there as well. I want to thank Catherine because you helped me so much in preparing for London specifically with your expertise and whatnot. And everyone else for either supporting me or writing to me or talking to me, helping me out, and also simply watching these vlogs. I wasn't actually expecting many people to be watching them, but it's kind of fun to get you guys' comments. So one question that I'm going to get a lot, so I might as well just say it here, is what was my favorite place? So I loved all of Europe. Every place that we went to was absolutely fantastic. And while Italy is fantastic and France is phenomenal, my heart lies in England, especially in Kent. We spent a lot of time in Kent and we spent a lot of time on the west side of London, in the countryside, and some of my favorite moments of the entire trip were there. Outside of England, I would have to say Florence, of course. I love that city, love the Il Duomo. And then that's probably going to change several times within the next couple of months. And really to finish all this off, so I know how many of you like to share after a wonderful experience and vacation the things that we've learned during our times abroad and during the times that we see all these amazing things. Kind of the summary of all the philosophical moments of Joe. And it's kind of hard to know where to start.
How does one summarize so much? With all the places we've been, all the people we've met, and the things that we've seen, I now understand the frustration of the writer Mormon. I've tried to show as much of this trip as I could, but I feel like I've shown only 100th part of it. To summarize it all is almost impossible, but perhaps there are a few things that I've learned. Is it better to have time planned out? Or is it better for it to be blown by the wind? Perhaps finding that balance between the two is worth a lifetime to achieve. Sometimes it is good to get lost, in order to learn where we are, and to see things we would never have before. The view is always better higher up, even if it may be terrifying along the way. We learn about ourselves the most when we are with our friends, and being with those most close to us is worth much more than where we are. All of us need to act a little crazy once in a while, because we ourselves are the only ones who define our own embarrassment. And finally, no matter how much we've seen, or how many places we've been, or how much we know, there is always room for a little more.
So this is the last time I'm signing off, and I'm not in England, I'm not in France nor Italy, so I'm not going to use any of those phrases. I am home. I'm finally home, and so I can finally say to all of you guys, we'll see you later.